So, welcome to the team call for Team Rise Up Beautiful. I am so excited to have you guys here tonight to really chit chat about answer some questions, but also give you kind of a rundown on how, what I'm doing, and also like what I'm planning on for these next couple weeks and what actions I'm doing that I'm seeing results in and what things I've changed, and kind of just giving you guys a lowdown of that, especially since November 20th is when the rank, you have to lock in a rank for 2019, and hold for 6 weeks. So if you are going for a big rank like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, or above, those would be the date. That would be the date to hold your rank for 6 consecutive weeks. That way you can get that rank for your girlfriend. So I want to share with you, since that is the deadline, I am pushing like crazy. But I wanted to just share kind of all the things. So I was sitting here just on my laptop today thinking of what am I going to talk to you guys about? And all of a sudden I just got a flood of things that I wanted to say, which is so funny to me because I'm stumped about an hour ago. And I'm oh, I could tell them this and this and this. So what we're going to talk about right now, first and foremost, is kind of just do a little updates to make sure you guys are all aware on what's going on. So the peppermint mocha has launched. If you haven't gotten yourself a pack yet, go and get it. Even if, okay guys, so I'm not a big peppermint mocha fan, but even if you aren't, buy yourself a box, try it, at least so you know what you're talking about when people ask. And also, if you don't like it, then give it away as prizes or welcome packets for new clients, or new clients or new coaches. You can do giveaways on your Instagram, do a cute little fun basket, things like that. And I always get the sample packets or anything like that for those type of things. So if you are noticing you have a lot of Shakeology at home, I mean, it happens, especially if you're ordering different flavors and you like to try new flavors and all this stuff. Get on the monthly subscription for packets, because then you can sell them as samples for people that want to try, in your hometown, give them away as prizes, all those things. So that's one thing. Peppermint mocha, make sure you go and get yourself a box. I got one. And then number two, all challenge packs are $20 off this month, which is a game changer. So basically, what Carl did, it's a no excuse November. So literally all of the challenge packs are $150, which is great, because last month they were $170, and that was tough because I'm used to the $160. So the $20 off is amazing, amazing, guys. So use that to your advantage. And then a couple other things, if you haven't gotten yourself a summit ticket yet, tonight, they close, with the promotion that's going on. You'll be able to buy a ticket whenever, even up to the day of the event, I believe. But right now it's on sale for $155, unless you are a new coach. And I think if you get SC the first 3 months of a new coach, you get the ticket for free. So this year it's back in New Orleans, July 15th to 19th. So I think we were all discussing on rooming together in a house. I think that'd be super fun. I know Emily kind of posted something about in our team page. She was yeah, let's all find a house and all this stuff, so we can try and work on that. And then, yay, Em, you got your ticket. I'm so excited. It will be so much fun. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. And so yeah, so that's on sale until tonight. And then also a couple new additions is the bar, all of that launching, the four weeks stuff, the 4-week preps for the 6 weeks of the work, on the 2B Mindset tracker bundles, and then the updates on the 2B Mindset and Ultimate Portion Fix programs. Just go to your coach office and look up for updates and educate yourself on all those things so you know what's going on in the company. And if anyone asks, you can tell them. It's just always good to be staying up to date on things because things change like crazy around here, especially right now. I feel like a lot of things have been launching lately. So I want to start off really getting into the nitty gritty, but first start off with a couple quotes for you guys. So one quote that really I was looking for quotes today, and one quote really resonated with me. It says, "You only fail when you stop trying." So I actually was in my Instagram stories the other day talking about failure and all this stuff, and people are like, yeah, the diet didn't work, or I failed at that diet, I failed at that relationship, I failed at that job, I failed at that business, I failed at that like network marketing thing. And to me, I challenge you to say, like, did you actually really fail, or did you just not give it your all, or did you just stop trying? So I want you guys to think about in your business, are you really putting in the effort that you need to see results? Or are you just giving up on yourself? Or you're being like, yeah, tomorrow I'll do my invites, or yeah, I'll get more connections in tomorrow, or I will start Monday. Monday will be the day. And it's just like, why not right now? Like just give it a try. Keep going no matter what. Like, guys, I've been in this for years and I've given up a couple times, and I regret it every single time because I always come back stronger and with a more stronger why. So I just never want you guys to think that you're failing ever, 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 ever. We all are on our own journey. Never compare yourself to anyone else's journey. Put your head down and get to work and just do the things. You will see results. Okay. So, another one I saw again today was, challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. I'll read that again. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. Okay? So if you feel you like this business, you're hitting a roadblock, right? Why don't we reframe it? It's not a roadblock. It's just adjusting to a new normal, a new center of gravity. So it's just constantly adapting with the changes, with the new program launches, with the new social media, like algorithms, all those things. So we're constantly adapting and finding the new gravity and our new center, our new comfort, okay? So I hope those quotes kind of like resonate with you guys, because they did with me tonight for some reason. And then the next thing, I'm really just going to get right into it, is the November 20th is the day to lock in your rank and hold for 6 weeks. So what am I doing exactly to push? So first things first is that business building push accountability group in the challenge tracker app. I do have it set up. It's like from that call, National Wake Up Call. It is just exactly like that. And I have a morning post and a night post. Every morning I'm going to be going in there. I have it set early to share your social media post for the day, and just to give you that accountability, like make sure you post on social media. And then the night post is checking in with your activity tracker with this guy. Okay. So you're going to check in with that to make sure that's done. And we're doing that for 2 weeks. So if you want in, message me your email and I will send you that email. And then you always have that Uproar University. If you have not gone through the Uproar University, you need to do that. That gives you literally everything you need to know about this business. You could go through that in a day and be ready to go with your business. It's all about being resourceful and taking action on what you learn. And another thing that I've been doing, I just started, it's the desktop for Instagram. So just go to Google and type desktop for Instagram, and you can be DMing people from your laptop. This has changed my responses because my thumbs start to hurt if I'm texting too much. So being able to type out responses on comments or Instagram messages is just easier and faster for me, and I'm able to write more. So check that out, and it actually helps you be more productive. So check that out. So that's one thing. And then starting new connections every single day. So I do the notebook, and I'm just starting like crazy amount of connections every single day. I'm writing them down. I'm doing my invites every day, follow-ups every day, connections every single day. One of my favorite tips is scrolling through your Instagram stories. The people go all the way to the end, and then just go through them all and leave a comment on every, like a compliment question on every single Instagram story, just to start conversations. And then number 5, the tip that I have is providing value every day in some way to your audience, whether it be taking the time to explain a workout move. Instead of just showing your move on your Instagram stories, why don't you take the time to type out what the move entails? Engaging the core, using a weight, lifting your arm up, doing a, like making sure your knee doesn't go over your foot or whatever. Like, take the time to actually explain the move to people, because people can see you do it, but some might not have ever done that move. So they're like, wait, is she lifting her arm? Is she pushing it? Is she twisting? Like, what is she doing? So give him literally the move step by step on your Instagram stories. And then that also goes with, give them recipes. Share where you got your outfit for the day. Share where, like, your morning routines. I shared that today. I shared my morning routine this morning, and I shared every single aspect of it. Like my coffee, I shared what essential oils I used. I shared just like literally everything, like my routine. And share like your routines, your favorite things you use, makeup, skincare, shoes, clothes, work outfits, hair products, whatever. Share things that are valuable to you, because people will find that valuable as well. So even if you think, no one cares, trust me, they do. So just provide more value every day in some way to your audience, either in your stories, or actually I suggest both stories and your Instagram posts. And then number 6, talk more about coaching, guys. Don't be afraid to talk about the coaching. I know a lot of us get comfortable and cozy talking about the challenge groups and fitness because that's what we love, right? And we're comfortable with that. And we're nervous to ask people to start a business because we're like, they're too busy. They wouldn't like that. That's not their thing. They're busy, whatever. But we can't assume that they don't want to do it. That's just rude. You can't assume. Like, if someone assumed that I wouldn't want to do this business, I would be annoyed. Like, how do you know? How do you know? Do you think I can't do it? Like, so just don't be afraid to ask people, okay? So talk more about coaching life, not just challenge groups. So what I've been doing is answering objections publicly on my Instagram stories and sharing more in-depth stories and conversations about coaching, and showing the work behind the scenes on your Instagram stories. So basically make your Instagram stories a sneak peek into coaching every single day. Show your routine, show what a power hour means, show like the back, like this, like a call, like show us talking in a call, show the team page, show the Beachbody Champions page, like scroll through there, like show them all the stories and stuff, show the transformation posts, all of those things, show like screenshots of our challenge group of you checking in, all of the things. Thursdays, take a screenshot of your payday, your paycheck, things like that, guys. And then that I kind of combined 7. I said answer objections publicly on your stories. And then number 8 is be in constant building mode rather than management mode. So I find myself getting trapped into the management mode a lot because I really want to make sure you guys are getting value and I'm providing value to you. But then it's like I would be spending all this time on managing or helping my team or my clients, and then I didn't get any like connections or invites done. So really think about constantly building your business first and foremost, and then dipping into helping your clients and coaches. Okay. And then always building your team up. I need to get better at this because we were talking today with Shelby. She was like, I just feel like I recruit, but then they ghost me and then they quit. And it's just, I'm not seeing any momentum. No one's sticking. And I totally get it. It happens to me every day. And I need to get better at recruiting. That's really what I'm trying to get better at. I'm good with the challengers. Like I can get challengers, whatever. Like that's awesome. I love it. And I just am struggling with recruiting business building coaches. So I'm still working on it, but the thing is, you can't focus on what you don't have. You just have to just strive for what you want and just keep going and going and going and going and not looking back and be like, oh, look, another coach cancellation form, or like I'm not where I wanted to be. Like, it's just like, stay positive, keep going, and don't dwell. Okay. And then, so number 9 is stop hesitating because you're afraid of what people might think of you. So stop hesitating inviting to coaching or challenge groups. This is a business and people are going to be talking about you no matter what. I just heard this on a podcast the other day. People talk about you all the time, even if you know it or not. And they might be making fun of you. They might be laughing behind your back. They might be saying things about you behind your back. But honestly, why not give them something more to talk about? Why not kick ass in your business and your fitness and live a life that you love and let them talk? Let them have fun talking about you and complaining and doing all those things, because it's funny, because a year or 2 or 3 down the road, they're going to be coming knocking on your door being like, hey, can I do what you do now? Like I want some of that. So who cares what people think? We are living a life for us. So to be happy where you are and where you're at. If you are happy with who you are and you are following what you want to do, then the rest that matter will support you no matter what. And your business will just flow with that. And then if you're like hiding your business and you're just like downplaying it, then people are going to downplay it. If you're just like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this side thing, they're going to be like, oh yeah, she's just doing that side thing. Like it doesn't really matter. But if you're like, yeah, I'm crushing it. I get to hang out with my girls. Like I'm making money. Like I'm seeing so much results. I'm doing all these things. I'm like so excited about this business. They're going to be like, whoa, that sounds pretty awesome. Like that's awesome. Like so cool. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, she's just doing that thing. You know what I mean? So your outlook on your business needs to change. And then the people's outlook on your business will change as well with that. So I only have 2 more things and then I'm going to wrap it up. This is kind of like a short call tonight. But, all right, I see you have a couple questions. I'm going to finish my 2 tips and then I'll answer your questions. And then, so switching conversations over to email and talking more in depth with people. This has been a game changer for me because I've been switching all of my conversations over. Like anyone that says they're interested, they want more info, I immediately switch it over to email and I'm talking through email with that. I also did, guys, I created a website. I don't want you to think that you have to do this, but I've been wanting to do it for a really long time. And so I use Wix, WIX.com, free, create your own website there. And I just created a website, a landing page, basically, where I can send people to give them information about coaching, to join my email list, and about my challenge groups. And in all of those things, there is forms for them to fill out. I can show you. Let me find it for you. There's forms for them to fill out, but I've been switching it all over to email, guys, because that's more personal. You can talk more. It's more organized. It's more professional. And then having that website just makes it a little more professional as well. I'm trying to like show it to you guys. Here we go. All right, share my screen. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. Guys, this literally didn't take me that long. So I have join our team, work out with me, and then about me, contact, whatever. So I just kind of had this, and then this is my like email list. So I am sending out like weekly recipes, motivation tips, or anything like that, just for people that want to be on my email list. It's minimal right now. There's like 3 people on it, but that's 3 lives that I could help, you know? So look at it that way. And then I kind of have like, hey, this is about me, blah, 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 like kind of giving me a little like insight. And then I also have become a coach and online bootcamp details. And I found these videos on Vimeo or whatever. And then a contact information thing. But when they click like join our team, it goes right here. So if someone's interested in coaching, I send them right to this page. I copy and paste this and I send it to them. So it gives it like, what is coaching, all this stuff. And I have that 11-minute video that literally gives you the lowdown on everything Beachbody. And then also my like about me coaching. So they see me and then they see all the information about coaching. So I liked adding that. And then I have apply to join our team below. So this is a form right in there. And they submit the answers, get sent to my email, and then bada boom, bada bang. We will see if this works. I just like finished editing all of this weekend, but it's been helped. I've had this website for a little bit, but I'm adding in these forms and making it more like a landing page for me for future. And then the workout with me, I just edited this one today, adding videos. So this one shows like the bod, the workouts, and then kind of just like a fun video on like what it is like to work out at home, transformations, and then just kind of giving them a little rundown on what it is and all the things, and then the application. So that is so simple, guys. So simple, easy peasy. And yeah, that's just what it looks like. And then let me go to my emails. I'll show you guys this stuff if you want. So I'm switching all my stuff over to emails like I'm talking about right now, but it's just been a game changer for me to have legit, easy, simple conversations with people and a better flow. So here we go. I'm talking to this one girl today. And so this is like what I said. I was like, hey, I'm so excited to give you more details. I know you said you wanted to tone up, maybe with something more you'd like to achieve as well. What's up with nutrition, all those things. So then we just talked. And then I always use their name and add in personal things that like I've experienced. So like my goal is to help my ladies in our online boot camps to stay accountable during the holiday season. Then you'll love the portion control containers. I use them as well. Has been a game changer. I no longer need to be obsessing over my fitness pal tracking calories. LOL, can we can add it into your bundle because they have been life-changing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm kind of just giving her like my experience with things and then how it would benefit her in every single response. And now this is the kicker, guys. So this is what I do. Like, she's like, okay, I'm in, let's do it. And so I said, awesome. we have 2 options, either the regular sign up or discount coach sign up. I always offer it, always. So I'm waiting for her to respond, and then whatever she responds with, I'll send her over a share cart tonight. And that's kind of like why I do it, guys, because I can have a long, nice conversation and it's right there for me. I can go back easily rather than being lost in my DMs. And I am using Streak. So I'm using Streak. Like, see, I have all these conversations going with October prospects who like literally want in now, and then already have these November emails going, which is pretty awesome, guys. So don't underestimate the power of emails and having that flow. So stop my share. And I think I have one more thing. Yeah, nope, I answered it. My last one was remind your prospects of their goals and how you can help them. So that's what I just went over with in my emails, always reminding them of their goals and why this would help them. And last, I want to answer your questions, so let's look. So, okay, so yeah, having like your husband be on board with you and your business, is it more like, so does he not want anything to do with like workouts, nutrition, or anything like that? Or does he not support your business? Or does he not support either? Um, for me, not working out, he can be sort of, yeah, no, okay. So I deal with this as well. And to be honest, you can't force them to do anything. I tried to actually get Justin to do workouts once with me, it lasted a week. But I mean, like, hey, he tried. And yeah, I don't force anything. Like, he doesn't use the containers at all. And that's fine. It's just kind of like my thing. It's like what I like to do. I do the dinners, all of those things. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of you do you. And if he's seeing you enjoying it, then he should support you with it. That's kind of my take. I hope that helped. um, and then what else? Yeah, so meal prepping. That's the only thing. I don't meal prep per se. I meal plan. Okay, so I only have 10 minutes left. I meal plan and then I buy all the groceries and then I cook dinner at night. Um, and I make my own breakfast and lunches. He has to do his own thing for breakfast and lunch, and then I make the dinners. So it's kind of, I decide what we're having for dinner, and that's that. He was supportive of that first, but now it's different. He started MM100 with me, but dropped it about halfway. Now he says he doesn't want to do the ultimate reset, but I feel like I'll be doing the work, and he just give up. Well, I think you just stay on your path, and if he's seeing you happy, and I just think don't force it on him. Don't force it on him, and don't get annoyed with it either. Um, don't be resentful. Just let him know how you're feeling, but then also just be like, I'm still gonna do this. Like, you can eat this if you want, but you need to help me. If you want to eat these foods, if you want to do a meal prep, you can meal prep with me on Sundays together. If not, then you can deal with your own meals. That's all I would say. But yeah, I would just focus on your journey. And if he wants to hop in, he can hop in. If he wants to hop out, he can hop out and he can figure it out on his own. If he wants to not contribute, but I would just definitely tell him how you're feeling for sure. All right. So yeah, I hear you. I hear you, girlfriend. I will message you and we can chat more about it. Yeah, so I hope this helps, guys, because I just wanted to kind of give you like what I'm doing. I didn't know like if that would be helpful at all, but yeah, that is what I'm doing. It's all about getting the work in. Are you doing the income producing activities that you need to be doing? Are you sending those invites? Are you following up with people that were interested? Are you making new connections daily? And are you tracking these so you know who to follow up with and go back to? So get it done. Have an awesome week. Let's crush it. Let's crush it. So excited, guys. See you later.